So this video was supposed to come out 2 weeks ago, and even for this Thursday, I ended up not getting it out because, well, new job, new holiday. There'll be an update video with all that. I've been saying that for a while. It's going to happen. Don't worry. This came out, and I made this video before the free-for-all was announced, Operation 2, everything that was going to happen with that one, before any of this other news and stuff. As for what I say in this video, my opinion doesn't change. I'm still... and you'll see in this video, but I'm still not going to be touching Gears that often. It's not going to be a main focus I'm going to be having anymore. I'm still going to be doing Gear Talk, so hopefully I can get back on track and get things out every Thursday. But it should stand right now that my opinion hasn't changed. And you'll see in this video, I really did go on a rant for way too long about the store. I did want to touch on other things now that I think about it. There are a lot more reasons I'm stepping back from it. But it still does stand right now that I won't be returning that often. I'll be on maybe for an hour most in a week. And the store really does have the majority of my gripes. But, you know, the playstyle, the story, especially how it ends, all that stuff really does culminate in how I feel also. I'm talking too much. Enjoy this rambling I have about why I hate the store. So, welcome to a Gear Talk, another Thursday, yeah. So, I kind of already have an idea what this video is going to be named, and I'm still getting camera layouts and everything. By the way, new apartment, new place, yay. Okay, I don't even know where to begin. I've been gone from Gears for a month now. At first, the first part was because I was moving. Everything was packed away. I couldn't be online. You know, I was in the middle of leaving an apartment, living at my girlfriend's place with her ma. You know, her ma's place, I should say. And now moved in here. I've had internet going for 2 weeks now. And within none of that time, by the way, I have a dog also. Her name is Lily. But that's not what this video is about right now. Yeah, I've had 2 weeks of time to play Gears of War if I wanted. Gears 5. I don't want to play it. I don't want to be a part of any of that anymore. And let me explain, because I'm going to need to do a decent amount of that with this video right now. I have a large issue with how the Coalition wants to run things with Gears 5. Pretty much the store. Now, if anyone's seen this, anyone's played with me, anything like that, you'll know I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about flashy, I don't care about the flashy looks of things or skins or anything. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I don't. When the loot box thing was going on before and everyone was going nuts, I didn't care. I really didn't. Because if people want to buy and purchase skins or something, go ahead. That's fine. Do whatever you want. It's your money. No one's forcing you to buy anything. That's fine. The issue I have right now is, for lack of a better term right now, all honesty, the Coalition's just become EA at this point. And anyone who's seen the Let's Play videos, a good amount of them, there's one in the Halo series right now, I know. I have a huge problem with EA. I don't like EA. I hate EA. I very much despise EA and everything it's done to the games I enjoy and what their business practices. The Coalition's going down that road, and I should clarify, they're pretty far down that road already. Let's take it back a bit so you can get the idea of my frustrations here. Okay. Let's start off with things first came out. By the way, I did get the Game Pass. I did play Gears early. I did everything early. I got the stuff that came out early. I played Gears 4 and unlocked things I could get in Gears 5 because I enjoyed my time doing that. And by the way, I did buy a physical copy. If you can hear, it's still wrapped. I bought this day one. I bought it when it came out. I had it for free on Game Pass, and I went and bought a physical copy so I could support the Coalition with Gears. I went out and I physically have a copy when I could just have it digitally. And I got the free stuff, I got the Terminator stuff. I got the Halo Reach stuff, just like everyone else. And say what you will. This is my opinion for this video, but I feel it's going to resonate with some people. A month down the road with this, they release another character pack for Terminator. And guess what? If you want the secondary protagonist of the movie, I forget her name, but it's the female one, and you want the new Terminator, sorry, I'm losing my voice right now too, you got to pay for that. I have to pay money for more characters from the same movie that I got free stuff from for getting the game early and purchasing your game. I have to pay for. Now, you could say, oh, well, it's a character pack, yeah, pay. I don't remember correctly if they openly stated for character-wise if all characters would be free or there wouldn't be anything like that. I don't remember. I feel I might have heard that, but I don't remember. So I can't clarify and say that's the case. And honestly, this is the only time I get a free chance to record for a Gear Talk video right now, so I'm not going to go through and edit, because I also have a new job, blah, blah, blah. We'll get into that in a moment, too. I wasn't a big fan of seeing that. Now, let's continue on. Executions. Oh, that's a fun one as it is. Okay, let's talk about executions. You want an execution? Something new, never seen before for any of the basic weapons we've had for this long? Get ready to pay. I think the Boltok execution, if you wanted the newest one, that was $5. $5 for if I counted maybe a 5-second execution it takes. So you have to pay pretty much $1 a second if you want to use an execution. That's just great. Oh, and then, oh yeah. I don't remember if it was the beatdown or not, or what it was. It was something. It was an execution for the pistols. An execution that's already in the game. An execution that exists already, that we use. You want it for a different weapon, one of the main, I think it was for the Lancer. Pay for it. An execution that already exists in-game for a weapon. Oh, you want to use it for a different weapon? Pay for it. You want to buy some boosts so that you can get XP a little quicker? Oh, yeah, pay for it. Oh, you want to get these weapon skins, this case, so you can get it for all your weapons. Like $60 to $70. They don't give you a lot of characters in-game for multiplayer either, and I get it. It just came out a while ago, like within like the past 2 to 3 months, because I don't know what time people are going to see this video. Let's say 2 to 3 months. Oh yeah, the characters that have been released that you can now, we'll unlock we'll let characters out. You got to work to unlock them, or you can just pay for them. Of course, you can pay for them. For the COG, you get a COG gear and DBs. Paddock is in the campaign. Oscar is in the campaign. God, give me a moment. I'm sure I can think of more. And that was the big start off. If it was a main character and something like that, I think I'd be okay with that. But it's just a DB and a COG gear is your first big, hey, here's characters. You don't even get off the bat. You have to unlock. And then, yeah, you get ROM. Oh, ROM for the Swarm side. Oh, that's great. Got to unlock him. And here's the gripe I have with that. People who went through and played 4 to get gilded ROM, here's what should have happened in my opinion. This is my opinion, okay? Let's say you got gilded ROM and you start up Gears 5 for the first time. In my opinion, you should be able to just have ROM off the bat. You earned that. You earned gilded. You should just get ROM off the bat. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, we completed gilded ROM. When ROM came out, we just got him. That's fine. Whatever. But here's the thing. That's kind of a disadvantage to a lot of people if you do it that way. First off, the people who beat gilded ROM and just got him, people are going to argue, well, you just got the skin. Why do you just get the character off the bat? And then also people who unlocked gilded ROM, you should just make ROM exclusive to them, really. Because now you have people who are saying, well, because now you have it the other way, where it's like, well, why do they automatically get ROM in the other way? Why do they get ROM in general? Of course, that's my opinion. You should have just done gilded ROM to start out with. They just get ROM. You unlock you release normal ROM later on, and you can just work your way to unlocking him. Okay? That's what I would have honestly done, because you would have appeased a few people. Not everyone, but some. And I'm sure that might have just went over some people's heads, but sorry. God. Then you have the character skins you can just buy out of the store, which some of them just look bad. Yeah, you want to buy outfits for your characters when there's pretty much just none for, especially the Hive Busters, and pay for it. It's it's just really insulting that the loot box system is a better idea than what we currently have. It really is. You know, and here's the thing. I never had a problem with the loot box system. A lot of people did. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a good system. It's not, but I didn't have complaints. So when people said, "Oh yeah, once Gear 5 comes out, I'm just deleting everything on Gears 4, getting rid of it and just playing Gears 5." A lot of people have gone back to 4. A lot of people aren't complaining about the loot box system anymore. Wow, it's a lot of those people who said that who are just going back to 4. Wow. Little bit of a topsy-turvy world we live in if that's the case now. I know some of the people who did that. Wow, it's like, wow, I thought you deleted it. Why are you playing it? It should be gone. I mean, I thought Gears 5 was the only thing you were going to play from here on out. And again, they're pretty much playing because of mechanics and stuff like that. It really doesn't have too much to do with the store. We'll get to more stuff like that. But that's the thing, like, and you could say, well, it's just the store. It shouldn't affect gameplay. It kind of does. You know, when people are getting boost and just going through leveling like it's nothing, it's just, you know, oh, unlock Ramen again. I'll just buy them off the bat. Why should I sit here and just play for it? You know, some people don't even earn their stuff anymore. They just pay for it. You know. The question is, oh wow, what you have to do for that skin? No, it's not that anymore. It's just like, oh, how much did you have to spend for it? It's ridiculous. It's just the dumbest thing in the world. You know, I people have already heard this story before, but I started playing Gears with my buddy because he introduced me to it, and we played constantly. It was one of my favorite things to do. We just playing Horde mode with him in 2 and just having a fun time. Getting to 3. I haven't talked to him in years. I haven't seen him in years either. That was the one thing we always had. My new job, I work 4 days a week and I have 3 days off because I do some long hours for those days. I have time to play Gears. I have time to sit down and do things. I have time to record videos. In-person videos like this, a lot more. I don't want to play Gears. I don't want to stream it. I don't want to do anything. I can't support a company like the Coalition who have gone ahead and done what they've done. And again, a lot of people are saying, well, it's just the store. It's just this. The campaign was all right. Okay, it was. It was an okay. I think they could have been a little better, but I thought it was okay. I enjoyed the idea of escape, but the execution of it is a little, I wish it could have been executed a little better. Horde is Horde. It's just been tweaked. I can't play multiplayer games. I haven't talked to my friends online because I don't want to play Gears. I'm playing Lego Batman for the past 2 weeks because I don't want to play Gears. I'm sorry. It's just I can't be a part of this anymore. I can't. I'm sorry to the Unified Boys, Blood and Swoogie. I'm sorry, Jeep. I'm sorry, Baryonyx. I'm sorry, Dastardly. I'm sorry, Paglebites. I'm sorry, OG. I'm sorry just to everyone. I can't sit back and just be fine with this. You know? A lot of people have talked to the Coalition, and it feels like it's just all falling on deaf ears. Now and then, yes, they respond, but action to this problem hasn't been there. And you could say, well, just play the game and do that with the store. I can't support a game that's willing to do that with their store. I can't. I can't support that. Just by playing the game, I'm supporting it. You know? Yes, now and then I will jump on just for fun. But I can't just play for long terms anymore. I can't play for weeks on end. I can't make it that Gears is the only thing I want to play. Like I said, I bought this when it came out, just to have a physical copy. I have not opened the wrapping. I don't want to put it in. I'm sure my Game Pass is up by now. You know? The Coalition are the only ones who can fix this problem. And it really does seem like half the time they don't want to fix it. Because they just want to bend to the almighty dollar. And I just hate that so much. Because a game doesn't have to be successful and just want your money. There are a lot of good games out there that will not do that. And unfortunately, the number is dwindling. Because it really does feel like pay to play or pay to win or whatever is really the only thing you can do. This is more of a rant video and just a declaration of I'm not going to support Gears anymore. you know? Yes, now and then I will play just for shits and giggles, maybe for like an hour a week, you know? I'll still make Gear Talk videos. I will. I enjoy the lore. It's an amazing world for the lore. You know, there's a lot to talk about. I have a lot of ideas already. There's more media coming out. Gears Tactics is still coming out. I actually am looking forward to that. You know, the comics, you know, I still need to go through the last 2 issues that came out. I haven't touched them yet. I need to talk about them. You know, I still need to read the book that came out. I haven't touched that yet. There's a lot I still need to talk about and do. You know, but it's just, I don't want to be a part of what Gears currently has become. You know, the fan base and everything, yeah, you know, I enjoy the players and everything. I do. I enjoy it. I love it. But I don't want to support something that's just, hey, you want to get level up quicker or be better or look better? Or, God, what else can I think of? Or you want to have these exclusive things? Oh, yeah, pay for it. It's going to cost you money. And it's expensive, too. God, the fact that I have to pay, I haven't paid for anything, and I won't. But if I wanted the rest of my Terminator stuff, I would have to pay for it. It's like they gave me half of it, promised it free, and then just said, nah, give us more. I already paid for your game. I paid for the Game Pass. You know? Well, to be fair, no, I won the Game Pass. That's been free. So nothing stopped me from never picking this up and just stop playing when my Game Pass was up. Nothing did. But of course I wanted to support it. Of course. They wanted to say they made Gears 4 to be like the original series just to get people used to it and enjoy it. And then they'd make Gears 5 how they wanted to. Is this really how you wanted it, Coalition? Is this really what you wanted? Just money. Just money. I'm going to end this video because I don't want to keep talking about it. So, yeah. Now and then, I'll jump on very briefly to play. I will still be making Gear Talks because I enjoyed the franchise story. But in no way, shape, or form, when the streaming starts up again, am I going to be doing that? Am I going to be doing anything? I don't want anything to do with it. So, I guess the only thing I can leave this off with, because I can't think of anything else to really talk about for it, is it's not Gears of War, Gears 5 and Gears of War in general. They're not far gone from, I don't even know. You know, okay, I know what to say for this, yeah. Gears is not far from being saved, but it is too far from support. Yeah, that's all I've got.